Hello everybody, I hope you're doing well. In today's adventure, we are going to fix a little problem. One of my plants has grown 3 heads. It probably thought it's going to be more intelligent doing so, but nuh-uh. African violets are not supposed to grow like this. So normally we like to repot plants, but sometimes you just have to start over, and I'll show you why. So slowly we are going to take them apart. The plants are doing very well in those circumstances. They could be doing a lot worse. But they would eventually perish because there's just the nutrients are not there anymore. So you saw that soil fall off really quick. Well, that's a sign of the soil is just, it's lifeless and it doesn't have anything left. This is way due for repotting. This should have been repotted 2 years ago. I have been neglecting the plants a lot. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I have another job now, and yeah, time is very limited. We do what we can. But all in all, the plant is very healthy. The crowns are very, very nice. So I'm removing a lot of the debris, but also I'm removing a lot of leaves. And if you need to refresh one of your plants, you need to do this too. And now I'm removing the flowers also, because those take up a lot of energy. We want to remove a lot of stuff that takes energy. The plant is going to need everything it has, all the energy it has, to put in one place and one place only, the new roots. So we want to divert all the energy we can to the new roots to give it a good chance. And by doing this, it's not going to struggle, and it's going to grow back to a large plant quickly. If you leave all of those leaves on and the plant has to support all of those leaves and the new roots and this and that, it's too much. It's going to work, but it's going to stagnate. It's going to grow slowly. Eventually it will make it, but most often when we restart a full-grown plant and you don't remove the leaves, often they will curl down, droop. They will droop down and not look nice. The way I'm doing it, nothing is going to droop, and the plant is going to be very, very happy. It's a new life, a new beginning. We're leaving all the old crap in the past. Whatever it went through, it don't care anymore. All is forgiven. It's beginning a new life. Some people scrape the stems. I did at some point. I don't anymore. If you want to scrape it, you just go ahead and scrape it. You do you. It doesn't matter. Some people swear by it, others don't. I don't judge other people. I do me, they do them. Very healthy. Now, some people would think, I'll just put it back in the same pot. You can't do this. Well, actually, you can do anything you want to do. It's your life. But it will not be happy in there. Rule of thumb, small roots, small pot. And this goes for most everything. The idea is too much soil, too much too much soil that retains a lot of water and not enough roots to do the action of drinking the water. Now, if you're like me, you will put them directly into the soil because I don't have time to take care of my plants and I neglect absolutely everything in my life. So I'm going to go straight into the soil. However, if you only have a few plants and your life works around your plants and you love watching them and all that, you can go to another mixture that roots more quickly. In my opinion, I have to do the test, but I think it works really, really quick. Is a mix of perlite and vermiculite. You wet that stuff up and the plants just adore that. It's just, the problem is it can't stay there forever. It's not well, it won't die, but it's not the appropriate mixture for an African violet. But to root these things up, oh, it's very nice. It's going to love it. So if you have a lot going on, you, like me, put them directly in the soil so you don't have to touch them again. So this one I would have to repot it sooner than the other ones because of the mixture. And of course, we're removing everything, all its support system. So to help it out, we're going to put it in a little plastic box just to keep up the humidity a little bit. It just helps. I'm going to close up that cover and just forget about them. Put them in the bright light and forget about them. I don't have to water them very often. They're going to make their own humidity in there, and they're going to be very, very happy. Thank you all for watching, and of course, if you have questions, throw them in the comments. I will be back next week with another one. Bye-bye!